Interesting deal with AstraZeneca and the EU, where some liability protection, immunity, if you will, partial immunity, was built into this arrangement. We've got Seth Berenzweig with us, a very accomplished attorney, to talk about this. I know it isn't complete liability protection, Seth, but it's interesting, and it got me thinking, which is always dangerous, that other drug makers are going to want those same type of assurances, right?
Sure, why not? I think that it's a very creative public-private partnership. And if you really take a step back on this story, I think this is the feel-good business news of the COVID crisis. You have this unique partnership between AstraZeneca and the EU, where there has been agreement from the company. They've taken a no-profit pledge to develop this through the entirety of the crisis. They will have no profit. They are going to develop each vaccine at an estimated cost of only about $2.90, which is pretty reasonable. And in exchange, as you've correctly said, the folks in Brussels have struck a deal with the company where they're going to take, above a certain level, excess liability for this production, for any kind of fallout, for adverse effects, for the emergency launch of this vaccine, and then provide that backstop to the company. So this is a very powerful story. It's a very positive story, and it really shows how the public-private partnership can get very creative during a time of crisis.
No, I'm intrigued by that. If I'm Pfizer or Sanofi or Moderna, I'm going to look for the same type of thing, right?
Absolutely, and it's really interesting because when you look at it from the EU venue, Sanofi is the only other company that struck a deal with Brussels to have another kind of an emergency vaccine launch program in the EU, but they didn't get that kind of a deal. And the reason, Neil, is because they have a vaccine price target that's quadruple that of AstraZeneca. So they went for the profit, not that there's anything wrong with that. Now AstraZeneca has really taken a unique approach on this. And I think that it really provides a very unique opportunity. They say that they're going to be able to deliver 400 million vaccines to several countries in the EU this December. And if that happens, AstraZeneca has a key that's going to unlock a lot of power, both in the global economy and in the stock market.
That's wild. Seth, I want to thank you very much coming in and helping us out, sort this out. But that could be a very big development. Seth Berenzweig,